Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek. I am Penge and it's time for more epic Tavern. So last time out, our noble heroes set out from the Geek Tavern, which is just here, and they went and picked up the MacGuffin. They picked up the Lost MacGuffin of Beor, and it's sending them a bit mad. Tormented screams are echoing through the heroes' minds, which is a little bit disturbing. So our big job today is to get rid of this. We don't want this thing anymore. We don't want the Lost MacGuffin of Beor, which should now be the found MacGuffin of Beor because we've found it. So yeah, I don't want that anymore. Our heroes don't want that. They don't like crazy voices in their heads. We've spent all our action points for the day. We did that last time out, the end of the last part. So yes, Rilug needs some food, but I can't afford to give it to him because it's 2 action points and I've only got 1 left. So he is going to have to wait for a little bit. And also we do have, where are they? Expansions in the infirmary. No, where is it? Where's the infirmary? I thought the infirmary was working. Okay. I thought I put Murgul in the infirmary. Has Murgul lost now? While staying in the infirmary, injured adventurers heal from wounds at a faster rate. Now, I thought we already had the infirmary underway. I thought the infirmary was built and was done and was there. Maybe we have to go into it this way, possibly? No, how do we get Murgul out of the infirmary ever again? There was an infirmary and it had a bed, had 1 bed, which I believe upgraded as you went through. I think you could upgrade it. And yes, she was in a bed. Oh dear. Oh, this could be tricky. Yes, she's recovering, look. And she's got a plus, which means she's recovering in the basic infirmary. So if I click on her, can I do that and find her in the basic infirmary? Click to manage. Okay, right. Recovery benefits pulled from facility data in database. Lovely. Oh, that's very medieval sounding. Yes, obviously this game is in early access, so there are going to be little bits and bobs which don't quite work like that. And obviously the little notes for the developers in there and all that kind of stuff. Bits like this are under development. This and this and this are under development. That kind of stuff. So okay. So maybe because Murgul is in there, maybe because there's now somebody in the infirmary, it's now considering it to be locked. I don't know. I think we're still running the same version as before. So there's been no actual updates. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, whatever the case. Let's just do this. Let's wait. Maybe when Murgul is recovered, she'll spring back into life and be lovely and great and be back to normal. We'll be able to see the infirmary. So let's go and do this. So yes, tormented screams echo through the heroes' minds, as they have ever since acquiring the Lost MacGuffin of Beor. Time to get this thing to Ignatius before it makes everyone crazy. He warned you to send a well-rounded crew for this trip. Choose your heroes wisely. Now, the only thing we're not going to be very good at is mind. We're not very good. Our group are not very strong at the whole mind thing. Okay, this is a bit confusing because Murgul can join the party. Again, probably early access. I imagine she can't join the party. So yes, our weak point is mind. We're certainly very good at social, which is the wanted skill, which is quite handy. Pretty good at fighting. Survival's okay, but yeah, mind is not our strong suit. So yeah, we'll probably struggle with that. Okay, 60 gold, send them out. Quest rewards, nothing apart from removing the tormented screams from your mind. That's probably reward enough. So here we go, little kind of... I do like him. I like the bandy-legged, there's 4 of them on the actual quest bit when you're moving. I like the sort of the bandy-legged kind of lunatic adventurer man with the little sword above his head. So yep. Yeah, I like the art. I like the art in this game. It's good. It's got a mixture of styles. These guys look okay. They kind of look, you know, the actual animations of the people's heads and the fact they appear down in the corner. Those ones look, yeah, they look all right. They don't look cartoony, but you've got these nice sort of little cartoony bits in like this. And the drawings for these are all lovely as well. Okay, let us go forth and do a thing. Okay. Oh, it's a young boy. Always wanted to be an adventurer. A young boy says to the heroes. Balnera pats the lad on the head. Train hard, and maybe one day you can join us. Because Balnera is a knight, and he is noble. Right, our pink helmet today. Oh, we're going up there, look. We're going upwards. There we go. There's the 4 little kind of running men. Little kind of cartoony bandy-legged men. Okay, social. The party comes upon a foreign nobleman and his retinue camped at the side of the road. Okay. Are we going to do something to him? Balnera is polite, but awkward around the befuddled aristocrat. No international incidents occur, and everyone goes on their way. Oh, okay, right. So Bonera nearly caused an international incident. Okay, we got 35 gold. Oh my God! It's the box. It's the box. Trisha, I don't. What voice can the box have? It can be evil. Trisha never liked you. A voice speaks directly into Brayson's mind. The con artist looks around nervously as it continues. You should open the box. That would show her. Do not open the box. Box is not to be opened. I'm not opening the box. Leave me alone. Brayson blurts out suddenly. Bonera looks at her with concern. Are you okay? She's fine. Don't open the box. Don't open the box. Come on, open the box. It'll be fun, a voice in Trisha's head says. The doctor looks around. They can't hear. It's just you and me. The voice continues. Open the box and I'll show you something you've never seen before. No, Trisha, no, Trisha. Trisha cracks open the box and the world around them fades away. You were nearly there. Oh, Trisha, what have you done? The heroes find themselves floating in darkness. Laughter echoes around them and a disembodied voice booms. Welcome to my domain. Your trials will begin shortly. When you return to your world, if you return, you will emerge changed, for better or worse. Oh, damn you, MacGuffin. Damn you, MacGuffin. Okay, a combat challenge. Oh, no, we're going to have to do a mind challenge. The darkness swirls around the heroes, and they find themselves in a wide cavern. The voice booms, Trial of Combat. On the far side of the room are a nearly identical group of adventurers. No, wait, they are exactly identical. That's hers, isn't it? Trisha sighs, as their doppelgangers rush to attack. Okay, are we going to have exactly the same skills? I think we're blessed, possibly, so that's good. Oh, we're inspired, that's it. Oh, that's 45 versus 15. Oh, well done, Belnera. You absolutely ruled the roost. 29. You would have been right on your own. You could have done it with one hand behind your dwarven back. The heroes gut out a narrow win over themselves. After leading her allies to victory, Trisha looks down at the dead other Trisha, struggling to comprehend what she's seeing. Knowing she will never face a greater foe, the Doctor is permanently imbued with bravery. Permanently imbued with bravery. That, I don't know what they do. That's one of the traits, isn't it? So I wonder what brave does. How cool is that? Are they going to get little things? Little things. Now, this could be an issue. This could be a problem. With a bright flash, the heroes find themselves fully restored and standing on the edge of a chasm. A decrepit rope bridge spans the gap to the other side, and hundreds of angry orcs are rushing up the only path behind them. Trial of Cunning, the voice bellows. I don't hold out much hope for the Trial of Cunning. Okay, everyone? Good luck. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Bonera has no idea what's going on. Bonera heroically stays out of it. He just looks around, picks his nose, eats a sandwich. I don't know what he's doing. However, I think the inspired is helping because look, 10, 15, 20, only just though. The winds of fate blew against us. Oh, look, and he's gained a thing. Okay, deciding speed is the key. Grunson recklessly sprints across the crumbling bridge and somehow makes it. On the other side, he quickly reinforces the bridge and the others are able to cross safely. The barbarian is instilled with a new sense of confidence. So now he has got confidence. He's got the confidence skill. The other two things, I think we're all right. We're good at social and we're good at the survival stuff. We should be okay. Okay, social. Brayson, come on, this is you. The chasm fades away and the heroes find themselves in a large war tent. 3 rival generals stare grimly at one another. The tallest turns to Grunson. Well, you called us here. You called us all here to hear your peace plan. Out with it. The disembodied voice booms. Trial of diplomacy. Okay, we should be fine with this. Yes, a success. Oh, it's Grunson again. Hang on, wasn't Grunson the one below? Oh, Grunson was confident. Oh, I thought it was going to go to different ones. Okay, although the sides struggle to agree on terms, Grunson convinced them that continued war helps no one. The generals left unsatisfied but willing to end the conflict. The barbarian feels especially charismatic following the successful negotiation. Again, I think that's permanent. I think that is a permanent sort of thing for him. Grunson was good. Brayson was good. Oh dear. And Trisha and Bonera were poor, but we were still fine. Okay. Survival. So this will be the last one. This will be the last challenge. The swirling darkness engulfs the heroes once again, and they find themselves in a small village. during a hellacious storm. A funnel cloud forms as the storm approaches. The villagers turn to the heroes for instructions. Trial of survival, the voice bellows. Okay, we should be okay, he says. Yes, I'll have that. Okay, and Belnera got something. Oh, so Brayson didn't get anything. In the cellar. Now, Belnera yells, herding the villagers into the church's basement. They huddle within for safety as the church collapses above them. A short while later, the storm abates and the heroes dig their way out of the rubble. All the villagers survived, making Belnera feel especially resourceful. However, we only just scraped that. So hang on a minute. Right, hang on. Let's roll back and have a look at this. Grunson uses survival while inspired. 12 effort. Right, he got us almost there. Trisha uses survival. A poor performance, but it contributed 5. So that's 5. We got there. We were over the line at 17. Brayson just, again, stood around. She just, I don't know, watched what was going on. Saw a bird, picked up a worm. I don't know. Belnera used survival while inspired. Rolled nothing. So you might as well have just stood watching the worms with Brayson and contributed no effort. Yet you did all the stuff, and then you were particularly, even though you did nothing, you contributed no effort. Yet ironically, you felt especially resourceful. Okay, fine, whatever. We've passed your trials, terrifying box thing. The swirling darkness engulfs the party once again, and they find themselves back at their campsite, more than a little disoriented and forever changed by the experience. Apart from Brayson, who didn't get anything. A faint laughter echoes in their minds. Let's get this cursed thing back to Ignatius, Grunson grumbles. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Let's get rid of this terrifying box of doom. So what exactly is MacGuffin anyway? Grunson says as they approach the curio shop. Belnera shrugs. Could be anything. Oh no, Belnera, sorry, I thought it Brayson. Could be anything. All that matters is that it's very important. Yep. Of course, if you don't know what a MacGuffin is, it's generally just the thing in films and books that people go after. So it could be anything. It could be like the ring. The ring in Lord of the Rings is the MacGuffin. They're all fighting for the ring. What was it called in Avatar? That a stupid name? Unobtainium. That was the MacGuffin in Avatar. They just wanted to go in and get the thing. They wanted to get that unobtainium. So yes, a MacGuffin is just a thing that drives a plot. Okay, let's roll. The social objective. 61 versus 15. Wow, okay. So the part about not opening the box, Ignatius says. Heroes shuffle nervously. Lesson learned, and we move forward, he says, while placing the box in a shelf in his vault. You emerge intact, and you have delivered the MacGuffin as instructed. For that, you shall be handsomely rewarded. Will I? How? With loads and loads of items to have. Okay, we make our way back toward the Geek cupboard. We're doing quite well. Uh-oh, survival. Help, please, a voice cries from the underbrush. The heroes find a man pinned under a large and heavy-looking boulder. Okay, well, let's roll. Let's see if we can help him out. Yay! The party works together to push the boulder off the man, freeing him. Thank you, brave heroes, he says. I was a couple of hours away from hacking my arm off to get free. Yeah, don't do that. I've seen a film where someone does that. It's not pleasant. Okay, we're nearly back. A social test, okay. Brayson, what are your thoughts on the state of affairs in the kingdom of Abalor? Grunson asks. That does not sound like Grunson asking, but okay, fine. What does Brayson say? Oh, the adventurers agree as a group that discussing politics while on an adventure is bad etiquette. Yes, I completely agree. Road-weary and eager to sleep in a real bed, the heroes round the corner and see the Geek cupboard in the distance. Beautiful. It's all in your head is done. While concerned about how easily they fell prey to the MacGuffin's influence, Ignatius admired the adaptability and resourcefulness required to complete the mission. So we didn't... Hang on. He said we'd be heavily rewarded. Quest rewards, nothing. Loot, nothing. Oi, where's my stuff? However, Grunson has become confident and charismatic. Trisha is brave and Belnera is resourceful. So let's continue back to the tavern. Obviously, we'll get our action points back for the day. Yeah, lovely. What does that mean then? What does that do to us? So Belnera got... what did you get? Resourceful. What does it do? I can click it and it highlights it with a sword. Don't know what it does though. Calculating and greedy. Okay, that's fine. You can be calculating and greedy. That's okay. And resourceful. I don't know if it has a bearing on other things if it has a bearing on certain choices that you can make in the little adventure quest bit. So maybe if you're resourceful, something will come up, and if there is a resourceful person, it'll say Valnera goes and does something resourceful. I actually don't know. Trisha got brave. Again, there's nothing to sort of dictate what it is. It's just brave. So she's either distracted, elaborate, and brave. I haven't really looked through these before. Murgul, you're aggressive. Okay, fine. You're kind of an orc. That comes with it. And Brayson is aggressive. That's fine. Oh no, and Grunson is aggressive. Oh, they're all aggressive. Okay, confident and charismatic now. Does it give him a bonus to anything? It doesn't in terms of skills. Okay, so they didn't get any XP from that or anything. Bloody hell. Right, okay. There's not a lot of people in here either. Right, Olaf the Ranger. Have some wine. And you want to talk to me. Okay, fine. I shall listen to you. Everyone thinks being a ranger is great. Let me tell you something. Not all it's cracked up to be. Oh, okay. Anything else? Memories. Am I right? Yes, let's listen. Like, for instance, when I was younger, I had to go deep into the forest to find out what my animal guide would be. Okay, good. Anything else? No? Okay, you want me to hire you, but I can't, unfortunately, because my roster's full. Okay, these people want some stuff. You want some food. Have some porridge. You want some wine. Have the wine. And Ramsay, who I do want to get on board. Yeah, you have that. Right, Ramsay, would you like a meal? Would you like some barbecued rat? Okay, anything else? Would you like a drink? Have some... Oh, you don't like mead. Okay, but you do like elven wine. Okay. Another meal. I was going to keep bribing you. Right, chicken wings. 18. A drink. More elven wine. And yes, he's getting a bit drunk. That's good, because he just hicked. And... oi! And offer a meal. Why not have some stale bread? Because, you know, I only serve the best food. Okay, stale bread. That smells delish. Dinner is served. Right, 1 action point. We get another story. Right, he's got a full story. He's got an actual full story. He's not got a placeholder thing. So let's find out his story. Let's listen. I've since retired and left that hectic life behind. I mostly work as a middleman now, matching up the right thieves to the right jobs. I want to hire you. Can I please hire you? Join me. Join me on my travels, man. For goodness sake. Okay, oh yeah, you don't find out what the traits do in there either. You're amazing. You've got 34. 34 mind. I could have done with you. Okay. Oh, you've come in. The fire mage. Okay, we'll do that for you. Right, you. I was a point off you. Yeah, getting the next bit of your story. 9 out of 10? Oh no, 9 out of 20 is the next one. Okay, I would have thought I've got 9 out of 10. But okay, fine. Let's offer you a drink. Let's give you elven wine. You like elven wine. There we go. Oh, right. You want me to hire you. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I can't at the moment, I'm afraid, because I've not got any slots left. Ramsay, you are welcome to a shoddy room, my friend. In you come. Right, Olaf. Oh, you want me to hire you as well. Can you do other stuff? Okay, yeah. Have some elven wine. There we go. Another 1 reputation point. Anything else? Drink. Have some house wine. Just drink loads of wine and some food. Offer a meal. Why not try some stale bread? I'm very good at that. And what about chicken wings? Yes, okay, fine. Thorgrim, you. Thorgrim Stoutbranch, the Lawmaster. Now, he's got a lot of mind as well. Obviously not as much as Ramsay there, but he's still got an awful lot of stuff. Okay, let's offer you a drink. Okay, elven wine. You're a dwarf. You can't like elven wine. These people want beds. Yep, that makes me money. Okay, and you, a bed. There you go. There we go. Lovely. So making some money on the beds. You, let's spend our last things on you. Offer a drink. Oh, you're very particular. You don't like meat. You're a dwarf who doesn't like mead. What kind of dwarf are you? All right, elven wine. Do you want some elven wine? And a meal. Have some barbecued rat. And the last thing we're going to do is, there's no one else just come in, is there? Nope. Okay, let's offer you a drink of some house wine. Ta-da! Splendid. Right, that's all my action points done. Let's do another quest while we're here. I don't think... Is Murgul still recovering? I don't know how to get Murgul out. I don't know how to get Murgul free now. Murgul may well be trapped. Trapped in the thing which doesn't exist anymore. In the infirmary, which is locked, even though it wasn't locked earlier because I put her in it. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm a bit mystified. Oh, unlocked by completing the quest with a name. Ah, okay, right. Yes, I see. So, presumably that's not there yet. I imagine that is not there. I can stock up to X types of food. Okay, they're still working on that bit. Yeah, I did put her in. I put her in the infirmary. It did not look like this. It had maybe 6 bits, 6 squares, or rectangles, whatever, slots with beds, and then a bed at the top. And I picked the first bed. She picked up here. I put, yes, pick Murgul, and she went in the bed. So have I lost Murgul now forever and ever? I don't know. Okay, let's do this quest then. We've got pulling their weight, which is the tug-of-war thing, or an unfinished basement. Let's do that. Let's see what goes on there. Now, unfortunately, we need mind, and we haven't got any mindy people. My people are a bit stupid. Or do we not do that, and do we do that quest, pulling their weight, and it might give me some reputation, bump my level up to 5, give me an extra roster point, and I can get someone with mind in. Okay, I think that's a good idea. And we're okay with survival skills as it is. So yeah, let's do that. So, pulling their weight, level 1. A scruffy dwarf enters and looks around. The down and dirty tug-of-war is upcoming, and we're looking for 4-person teams who don't mind getting a little dirty, he says with a chuckle. From the look of this dive, that shouldn't be a problem for your patrons. Yes, indeed, we threw him out for saying that. So, let's go and do pulling their weight. Let's see how this goes. So, okay, yeah, so Murgul is still in the basic infirmary. So can I pick... I can pick Murgul. Okay, fine. But Murgul is still in the infirmary. Okay, well, we need survival people. So those 2 are a must. That's for survival. Does Murgul have any survival? Only 2. Brayson have any survival? Entirely none, so you're probably not going to be any use. Belnera has 1 and Murgul has some. So can we send Murgul then? So we leave Brayson behind. Leave you behind. We've got plenty of social. We've got quite a lot of fighty and more mind than we did have before. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. A 94% chance of success. That's fine. 30 gold to set off. Let us go forth and pull our weight. A young boy seated outside the tavern tells the heroes, "My mum says that people who hang out in bars are mostly drunks and losers." Grunson bristles. "Well, tell your mum to stop a dragon, Ergot." But is pulled away by Murgul. I love these little bits. It's brilliant. The little writing bits are tremendous. Okay, so here we go. We're walking along. Is there always a gap at the top of there? I thought that was always at the top of the screen. Never mind. 12 hooded monks pass by, chanting out the death of all gods. They refuse to acknowledge the party. Oh, good. They sound like a barrel of laughs. Okay, ignore the kind of crazy hooded monks. Ignore the death monks. Let's not pay any attention to those. Social. Leslie, an old friend of Grunson. Oh, Grunson, what are you up to now? Hails the party from afar as they travel along their path. After exchanging pleasantries, Les delves into detail regarding his health problems for nearly an hour, while Grunson listens politely. Oh, beginning to lose her patience, Belnera decides to intervene. Oh, I'm very sorry, Belnera. Even with your moustache and your manly jaw, you are a lady. Because beginning to lose her patience, Belnera decides to intervene. Sorry, everyone. I thought it was a bloke. I thought it was a man dwarf. Okay, so they're the lady dwarfs. That's what lady dwarfs look like. Okay, fine. Right, let's try and do a social thing. We succeeded, thankfully. Belnera says. Belnera says we're going to have the same voice. "Oh, Gronson, did you mention to your friend about that horrible netherpox you contracted from that ghoul you were wrestling last week?" Les suddenly blanches white as a ghost and quickly excuses himself, hurrying away. Grunson chides Belnera for not rescuing them sooner. I love these little interactions. "We are here. Listen up, teams," the referee bellows to the assembled collection of ruffians. "Pull your opponents into the central mud pit and you win. No sharp weapons, no magic, and no whining. Them's the rules. Break them and I'll break you. Begin!" So we're okay at this. We've had, 21 or something? So we should be alright. I don't know how many rounds we have to go through. Success! Yes. The heroes make short work of a crew of dwarves, then advance to the finals against the cleanup crew, who have an ogre on their team. Ah, okay. What's the pub? Is the pub the cleanup pub or something? Because, yeah, they're probably going to cheat, aren't they? No, that's clearly cheating, Trisha says, while flying through the air toward the mud. The heroes collect a second place prize and head home. Splendid! Yay, there we go. Okay, I'll take second place. That's all right. Oh, that's it. We head home. We were okay as well. So we're at 16.75, and the Winds of Fate blew toward us. The party filters into a pub. Establishment. They would never visit another tavern. No, of course you wouldn't, would you? 4 of you. You only go to the Geek cupboard, yes? Of course you do. Home at last, Bonera sighs. I didn't expect to die, but I'm still relieved I didn't. I imagine you also didn't expect to have a sex change in the middle of that, because I'd always consider you a man, but now I know you're a lady, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, continue. And we are done. The heroes took home a top prize in the down and dirty tug-of-war, which is good, because their clothes are pretty well destroyed. If somebody is giving me any prizes, it'd be lovely if you're giving them now, because I've got another quest, a rewards of 0 and loot of 0, just like I did last time out. Can someone not give me some stuff? I seem to be winning things. So the man who I handed the box to said he was going to give me, well, I was going to be handsomely rewarded, and I wasn't. And now I've got no loot either. I'm not getting very much money from this. Okay, fine. I'll give the party 80 gold. There we go. I'll take 58. You take 80. Okay. Back to the tavern. I wonder if that's a bug of some sort in the game where it's now not giving me gold and stuff. Hang on, what? Brazen Pirate is about to leave due to lack of work. Brazen Pirate thought this would be more interesting. Oh! Oh! So because now... Oh dear, okay, do I have to keep people happy? So because I didn't take her on that last one, it's because you had no actual sort of skill though. You had no decent skill for that. Yeah, you didn't want to come in. Okay, fine, fine. I'll bear that in mind for next time. Right, Ramsay, rat, okay. You... rat. Okay. You want a drink? Fine. Have some elven wine. Okay. Splendid. Murgul the fire mage has got a quest for... Oh, listen. Okay, let's listen to you first, Murgul. So Murgul's story is involving someone called Catris. Now, Catris was a character in here. I don't know if it was the same Catris that she's referring to or not. Okay, let's listen to you, Murgul. Catris may not like me, but I'm a fire mage. Ask anyone who has travelled with me. Except the companions, because... most of them died. Yes, they'll be harder to find, won't they, I imagine. Yeah, so Murgul's just there, yet it says currently residing in the basic infirmary. Click to manage. I can't manage the basic infirmary. She doesn't appear to be healing any... Well, she might... Oh, no, she was healed because she didn't take anything from that last one. She took no... There was no sort of downsides from her being injured or whatever. So I assume she's healed. I just can't ever remove her from the thing. I can't ever take her out of the infirmary because it's now gone and locked itself again. Okay. That's interesting. I know the devs, if I alert that to the devs on the last video that the infirmary worked, I shall show them that and they might go, ah, that's interesting. But yes, so it seems Murgul is going to be forever currently residing in the infirmary, but she's also out here drinking beer. Splendid. Okay, let's talk to these new people, for there are new people. Right, you've got a big hat. Let's talk to you, Isabella Neal. Yep, okay, welcome. You are a shaman. Okay, yep, you're a cone of cold, wall of wind. Right, anything else? Have some elven wine. Okay, splendid. Right, you're probably a shaman-y person as well. You've got a hat on. Brandon Medina. You are a shaman. Oh, right. Cone of cold, wall of wind, earth shield. You've got a bit of extra elemental stuff. Anything else? Wine. Lovely, lovely. You. Don't be a bloody shaman, all right? Gurg, stout belly. Be something else. A priest. Heal and bless. That's kind of what I'm interested in. Dwarf customs. Detect evil. First aid, disease treatment and surgery. So you'd be quite useful to have on board. But you're only level 1. Anything else? Have some mead. Okay, you. Stephen Roberts. Okay, you are a cut purse. Okay, interesting. So you're going to have a bit of social. I was going to say with like intimidation and fast talking. Tracking. Hiding in the shadows. Okay, yeah, okay. Anything else? Let's give you... Oh, a room. I've gone up a level. I've gone up a level. I've got 6 roster slots. I can actually have someone else on the team. Oh, how exciting. Right, offer you a room. Offer you... No, not you. Yes, look, Catris, the paladin. You are there. Right, you can have a room. I didn't actually mean to click on you, but it worked out well. You can come in there. Okay. You're not worth having on the team, are you? 6, 5, 3, and 1. No, you're a little bit rubbish. I want kind of level 2 people. I'm going to take someone on. I want a level 2 person, please. Okay, you. Let's check you out. Branthorn Blade Twist. Okay, welcome. Been a long shift down at the murder factory. Ha! Just kidding. It's an alley, not a factory. I like you. Branthorn, nice to make your acquaintance. So you've got a bit of combat, bit of social, quite a lot of mind. Okay, you could be good. And you appear to have a full story as well. Okay, anything else? I was thinking about the other day. I am listening, Mr. Blade Twist. Tell me more. Let me reminisce over a drink, even though I've only just met you. I have something to say. I am listening, please. What a day. I had 3 stabbings for lunch, and then my supervisor was all over me for not filling out my timesheets correctly. So you're an assassin, but I don't know what your skills are. They're all question... Oh no, some of them are question marky. The mind ones are. Bit of disguise, thrown weapons, bows and crossbows, coordination. Okay, you could be interesting. Okay, goodbye for now. Oh, I can get another person. Orcish Scout? Do I want you? I do want someone with a lot of mind. That's where I lack at the moment, I think. I lack mind skills. We've got Murgul on board. You're level 1. You're level 2. A human shaman? Yes. Do that. Okay. I still want to click on you, though. What are your stats? Have you got mind? 2. Get off. Get out of my sight. Okay, a cut purse. Yeah, okay, fine, yeah. Just let me do this. Let me look at your mind value. 3. Useless. Okay, all these other people. Human shaman, Isabella Neal. Or an orcish ranger. They won't have much of that. Shaman. Have you got any mind? No, you're a bit rubbish. Okay, I don't know who to bring along. Or shall I wait? I want that guy. I want the dude, the thief man, whatever he was called. But yes, I do need someone with a decent mind skill, because that's where I'm low at the moment. Okay, for now, we've got... Let's talk to Murgul. Murgul's pondering something. Okay, let's listen to you, Murgul. And my last thing is a quick chat. I can't do a reminisce over a drink, so I can only do a quick chat with you, I'm afraid, and then we're done. And I can't offer these people rooms and drinks and things. But you're more important Murgul, because you're my friend. Okay, a quick chat. And I'm out of things. Okay, fine. Yeah, never mind. That's a shame. That's a shame. Shame that we ran out, because we've got stuff to do. You could have made some money off you. Ramsay. Yeah, I still need to be your friend a bit more, don't I? I can't offer you the room. Oh. But I did it anyway. Can I offer the rooms to people without having to... No, not you. The little guy there. No, you. Him. No, why is it... Hello. I want to click on that person. There. Branthorn the assassin. Alright, let's click on him that way. Kick patron coming soon. Oh, I don't know what I've done. I've done something. Maybe the rooms are all full. The rooms are all full. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Okay, I say we do one more quest and then we leave it. So I think we've got unfinished basement. Plenty of room in the cellar, a severe lack of shelving. To expand the menu, the tavern will need an additional wine rack. Perhaps a return to Renaissance winery is in order. That's where the elves were. So yeah, let's do this. Let's finish off with this quest. So we can take Murgul, because you've actually got some skills. We've got skill group diplomacy. Okay. Brayson can come along, because you'd be good at that. You've got good social skills. Grunt. I know Trisha can come along, because she's going to have some social stuff. And then mind. So Balnera doesn't have any mind, I don't think. Yeah, you're a bit tick. Let's put you in. Grunson. Oh, it's the old crew. It's the original crew. Balnera, I'll have to stand aside for now. 60 gold. 76% chance of completing it. And it's only 21 and we need 15. Come on. Let's go. Let's go and see if we can do this. I always get nervous before I do a venture, Grunson says as they exit the tavern. Thinking I'd be over it by now, but nope. Oh no, Grunson. Don't say you're nervous. Don't give yourself a negative modifier before we've even started. Okay, mind. Oh dear. Over there. Over there. I think I saw something moving in the grass, Murgul says. Okay. Oh, success, thankfully. Why is that? That looks slightly different to what I'm anticipating. Grunson needs 7 effort to succeed. They have 31 effort. The Winds of Fate to 33. Where are all the other people's numbers? Oh, whatever. It's a small pile of silver trinkets, apparently hoarded by some industrious forest creature. But then I've also been It looks like an injured sign, but I've been blessed. Okay, well, let's just carry on. Let's skip past that. I think we might be onto a little buggy quest possibly there. A priest from the Temple of Flies stands on a corner, proselytizing about a rebirth in rotting flesh. Ugh, yuck. A Temple of Flies. What a ridiculous idea. Okay, survival. Watch out! Brazen shouts. Uh-oh. Success. Whoa, thanks, Brazen. What the hell is that doing here? I do like those little bits. You leave it to your imagination. Make it up in your own mind what that's referring to. I don't know. But yes, Brazen Brazen with the no skills is shouting for people to do survival stuff when he doesn't do anything. She doesn't do anything. Okay, fine. Let's carry on. Carry on our journey to our town. We're nearly there. Quest objective. Before approaching the Elven winery, Brazen pauses to straighten her clothes. I always feel a bit out of place in this crowd, she says. Okay, let's roll. Now, we're not very good at this, so we need every bonus we've got. So we had 17. The winds of fate blew against us and reduced it to 15. We scraped through. Brazen spots a discarded old rack in the winery's garbage. The con artist shrugs and scoops it up. You can't beat free, she says. Splendid. Okay, so we picked up a free thing. Free wine rack. Now we just make our way back home again. Lovely. The party awakens, finds some of their supplies gone. A thief is about. Find the thief. Find the thief. Following the tracks, they come across the thief. They tackle the elf. Again, we have no elves in our party, I don't believe. And retrieve their supplies, but she vanishes before they can truss her up. Only just again. 16 versus 15, so I've only just succeeded. Right, here we go. We're nearly home. We're nearly at the Geek cupboard. Another survival test. A vagrant on the side of the road challenges Murgul to a race. The vagrant wins. The fire mage must give him 20 gold coins. Just say no. Don't do the race. Fine, do the race. You won. Murgul and the vagrant line up for the race and sprint into action. The fire mage easily outruns the vagrant. It was a good bit of exercise, she says, as she slaps the vagrant on the back. Okay, and Murgul contributed all of one effort. It was all Trisha's work, that was. Okay, and we're slowly edging toward home. It would be easier if the monsters came to us, Trisha muses. Of course, that would probably ruin the relaxing atmosphere of the tavern. Yes, it would, Trisha. No more words from you. Shush, shushy now. Shush, shush, shush. Grunson attempts to make dinner, but the results are well short of edible. The heroes go to bed hungry. Oh, Grunson, you tried, and that's what counts. Okay, and we're back. Let's go to the tavern. Now, has that done it properly? Is that a proper thing? Or are they going to be out? Does it consider them out? Because normally you get a thing that pops up that says, yay, they're back. So I think we're still on that quest. Okay, yeah. Let's go and just finish that off. I'm fine with finishing that off. Yeah. Back to the tavern. Oh, no, I need to go to next day. However, if we go back to the tavern, I have, if it loads it, 50 action points and all these people to deal with and talk to. We might find someone who we want to take on as one of our adventurers. So, yes, I think we need there's some new people as well. There's some new people. There's 3 new people. An orc and 2 dwarves. Okay, so we shall do that next time out. So we will talk to the people. We'll give these people what they want. He wants a drink. I do want him on board. Come on, Ramsay, join. So yeah, I want Ramsay on board, really. But we'll talk to the people. We'll give him beer and food. We'll talk to the new people. We'll pick up the quest from Norman the Thief. And then we'll go and finish that quest off. Because clearly it's not kind of finished properly. Our heroes have got near to the Geek cupboard, but haven't actually made it back in yet. They're sort of stood outside the door or something. I don't really know. So, yes, this is going really well, isn't it? This is going quite well. And for an early access release, it's actually pretty stable. Like, it's not crashing over me. I've had one bit where I've had to quit out. And yes, there's a few little bits which are going a bit strange, like the quests that don't kind of finish properly. But that's fine. And there's a little kind of flickering thing there as well. Just going a bit weird. Yeah, look, it's flickering. The icons for that are flickering. But whatever, they'll sort that out. So, yes, we shall continue this next time. As ever, if you have enjoyed this, please do drop a like. And also subscribe, please, if you want to keep up to date with the adventures of our well, 5, soon to be 6 people in the land of Beor. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. This fella here. He's slightly ruining the aesthetic of the room. Scared by Mother Nature. Damn you, foliage! I'm going to keep going, even though I have a pressing need to change my trousers. Fellas, did you see who closed the door? Did you see? No? Pile of blood and an arm sticking out the toilet. Buy a bog brush.